Video today we got Tommy G. Yes, it's been a while since we reacted to this guy, Tommy G. If you haven't checked out the other Tommy G reaction, it's on the channel, bro. Go check that shit out. It was pretty good, bro. It was pretty good. We got Tommy G on the block with Pimps and Prostitutes in Chicago, the rack. This should be a good one, bro. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into the video, appreciate all the love and support. Y'all been showing. I haven't checked the sub count, but I think we almost at 1K. We right there. Just keep hitting the sub button. Share the video. Share my channel with your friends, family, your mama, especially your mama. But you know, give me the 1K. We almost there. Let's get into this fucking video though. I'm very excited about this one. Pimps and Prostitutes, man. Pushing P. Big dogs gotta eat. Okay. Yeah, she just got fucked.
Very shortly, we're going to be walking the block in Chicago with Pimps and Prostitutes. But first, a word for our sponsor. I believe anybody can get rich from the 100
million. Yo, promo. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this.
Dates back world's oldest profession, prostitution. The earliest known record of prostitution dates back to ancient Babylonia in 2400 BC. It's continued throughout the ages and extended to every corner of the planet. In this video, we visit a street locals call the Hostro in Chicago's most dangerous neighborhood, West Garfield Park.
All right, we're on the block. It's West Garfield Park. And the video today is we're talking to pimps, we're talking to prostitutes, and we're seeing what their life is like, what's the behind the scenes, and asking them questions.
I fuck with it.
So here we go. All right, so what do you go by? Baby?
No, let me get my phone. That's the shit I be talking
What's
about.
going on? Can't see.
I don't know.
So far, we're not off to the best start.
What's going on?
Seems like a contentious business relationship.
A pimp is a prostitute's best friend and worst enemy. While
Best friend is crazy.
he does protect her body and her money from dangerous men on the street, they are also notoriously heavy-handed and can take 60 to 70% of their employees' revenue.
So we already saw, it looks like it's not such a good relationship between the pimp and hoe. What are the proper terms I should even be using right now? Hoe, bitch, prostitute.
Hoe, bitch,
Yeah.
prostitute.
And they won't get offended if I
All
say,
of them
how's
need the
your
same
bitch
thing.
doing?
Talking about the pimp,
Yeah, if I ask the pimp, like, how should I refer to his women?
I think you should ask him that.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to guess, what percent of the profit, like, does the pimp keep and the hoe keep?
80 or 20.
Really?
80-20, nigga. You getting pimped. You rappers getting pimped too then. Cause I know some of y'all deals like that as well. Y'all are some bitches. Come on now.
That's not the ask.
Is that him?
Rappers out here getting 80-20 deals. Y'all some bitches. Y'all some prostitutes.
I don't
These
think
labels
he's
pimping
happy
y'all
right
out.
now. So the mission is always to try and bring the raw shit, film the underbelly of society, catch the raw shit there is. And a lot of this stuff is kind of depressing, is sad, but I mean, this is stuff that happens in every city in America, and
It does. Not my
I think it's
city,
worth
though.
looking into and worth asking people what it's like. And I mean, at the end of the day, these are all
You just
humans
stand in
walking
the
around. These
street.
are all people that were once kids with aspirations, and maybe they wanted to be a teacher or a fireman or who knows what.
Or a stripper. Or nowadays, an OF model. An Instagram model. Yes, bro, I swear, every time I click on a girl's Instagram page, I be getting so intrigued, right? You know, I'm just trying to see if I want, you know, if she look good. And then I see the link in the bio. And it just brings me down to my knees every time because now I can't fuck with you.
And here they are walking corners. I mean, just picture if this was your sister, your mom, or someone you knew. All right, so Kodak Black says in a song that pimping ain't easy. What do you think about
Pimpin'
that
ain't
line?
easy.
Hell no, pimping ain't never easy.
What is it like?
Facts.
Shit, maintenance, maintaining.
How should I refer to the employee? A hoe, a bitch, a trick? What's the proper terms?
However you want to refer to them, however you it best please you.
What's your preference? Like, how many do you
Put
like
the
to have
shiesty
on
on.
a roster?
Me, I don't usually be doing it full time. I don't usually be on that type of shit.
There's just a little
full-time.
side hustle?
Yeah, I just be getting a little bread here and there when I need it.
Hell yeah.
Rent money paid and shit.
Describe
yeah,
yourself
get
in
the rent
3
paid.
words.
Yeah, motivated,
Motivated,
ambitious.
ambitious.
Can use the dedicated twice.
Cool.
Dedicated.
Some people, like,
Yep,
it's
yep.
being a pimp is glorified. Other people think like, oh man, you're making a living off mistreating women. How do you address both sides of the coin?
I mean, shit. How you mistreating women? If you ain't hurting nobody, shit.
Facts.
Ain't nobody getting hurt.
They hurting themselves. I'm just profiting off of it. Real shit.
What makes you say to a customer, don't ever call my phone again?
Shit, if they don't come with the money right away, or they
Facts.
up a blick or some shit, some people be up in guns and shit on the females and shit.
And of that bread, how much do they keep, or how much? Like, how do you do your payroll? I guess
can't disclose that type of shit.
that's too
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
That's respect.
So
That's respect.
you said you got into this 11 years ago. How did you get into this?
Actually, I was in Indiana with my family members,
Mm-hmm.
and I met this girl down there, and she portrayed herself to be my friend, but really, she was just willing me in to for her daddy to grab me. You feel
His
me?
daddy slang
What?
for pimp.
Wait.
You feel
What?
me? He was a pimp after he took me from Indiana and brought me into
Took you?
Chicago. You know?
So he took
Brought
you away
you?
from your family and all your friends,
Yeah.
and kind of you were dependent on.
Bitch, you got kidnapped. Are you okay? Like, you just sitting here, you ain't telling this story calm as hell. You were taken.
On him then at that point.
Yeah, exactly. He had ended up giving me a drug habit.
And
you know?
he gave you drugs? Oh my God.
Because I didn't know no better. You know, I was young at the time.
And that's the guy that you're talking about?
No.
You have so this is
Snitch?
how'd you what made you leave that guy and join
She
up with
snitched?
this guy?
Because I got tired of him abusing me, mentally abusing me, emotionally, physically, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And when I met SJ, that's what we gonna call him,
Oh,
SJ.
Yeah.
It was
SJ.
different, you know? He came
Giving
clean,
out code names and shit.
as a person. He didn't judge me no matter what I did, you feel me? Even if I was on the streets or I did drugs.
Sound like she about to cry.
You know?
Mm-hmm. So what's the upside for you to do this?
You know something? It's the money that make me do it, you know? Because it's a steady income, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no taxes on it.
Okay, so what are we about to see right
Until you get caught.
See her date.
now? Yeah.
That's SJ?
In that car with a John.
Should you pick, like, how do you make it sure that's safe for your?
Because she parked in a spot that I know she at.
So
So if anything go wrong, she stay close where she got to yell, scream. I know exactly where she parked at.
So have you ever had to run in and kind of rescue a situation?
Yeah, one day some guy was trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Literally trying to kill her with a gun. And one of my friends called her, told me where she was at. When I made it right here, she was just getting out the car. And I told her to run. Dude started shooting her. He in jail right now. I know y'all heard about the serial killer that was going to all the different states, killing them
Oh my
girls,
God.
prostitutes.
So she just got done.
Yeah, she just came off a date. This the safe spot. You know what I'm saying? It's better to park in alleys.
She just got fucked?
Because if the police pull up and they see you sitting on a host road, they know most likely they
What
what they doing.
she asked you, son?
She said she can bring him out the door. He'll walk up.
So what did she
You
just
get
do? Give him a quick job?
Yeah, it depends on what he wanted. Might have been a 30-minute sex,
It seemed like he didn't last that long.
so it might have been just a job. But this how they date because it's more convenient for them to be in the dark in case the police roll down.
How do the police try and crack down on this shit often?
No.
No, it seems
They
like
ra- they
this seems
ride
like it's pretty.
They be getting some too. I know they be getting some play. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, right? The cops, they only enforce the law when it is absolutely necessary. Okay? Just getting a little play, they want some action too. Let's be honest.
Out in the open.
Yeah, they ride past to check on the girls. You got some white shirts that come through here just to stop by and see how they doing.
Basically, as long as they're okay, they don't
Yeah,
care.
as long as they ain't out here erratic. What I mean by that, like
Hey,
making
put
clothes.
over there. Zoom
There
in,
you go
zoom
right
in,
there,
zoom
there
in,
you go
zoom
right
in,
there.
zoom in. They're waving
going
at
on?
you. Just zoom in.
What's going on? What's this?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
show
all
me.
they
Don't
do.
show this nigga getting hit.
Just go somewhere secluded.
I can't see.
They
So,
use.
how do you view yourself as a person on the scale of good and bad and
Good
right
with
and
this?
wrong? Yeah.
I don't like it. Off the strength of that's my girl, and I feel like what I have sexually, another man should have it.
So is she also someone that you are dating?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like anyone I've talked to.
Bro, this nigga pimping out his girlfriend? Aw, come on, brother. This is not how we supposed to do things. This is not okay. You making us look we down bad, bro. Oh my God. They up on the scoreboard.
So far, enjoys this business.
No.
It just a means to an end.
Honestly, the reason why a lot of girls do this is just to get high. A lot of them do this just to get high.
So what percentage of these girls would you say are hooked on something?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. Every last one of them out there.
I didn't know
They
that
have-
was
they
his
have
girlfriend, bro.
$100 on drugs. They bad.
So what did he ask for?
I'm a job.
That seemed like he did did things quick over there.
Yeah, you only get 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes for a job. And
Really?
if you got some good head, you're gonna get it done, basically.
And if he doesn't finish in time, does he have to pay again, or?
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay either extra or leave it at that.
So how are you feeling right now?
Okay, this one of the guy that I was dating is one of my regulars. He usually come every other weekend, and he do a job service for 150, and I get my money. I do him well, and he goes by his way, and I go by mine.
150 for some head? What the fuck, bro? 150.
That's quick money for sure. So, what's running through your head right now? Life?
Like, is it gonna get easier or is it gonna get harder?
Where would you say it is right now?
Well, in your case, it's gonna get harder.
I really don't know what I want to do in life,
You feel a little bit stuck?
Yeah.
Does any of it, is any of it fulfilling? Like, oh, I didn't
It can't
me
be.
and a customer.
Yeah, actually, yes. Because
What?
we date police officers, we date
That's-
lawyers.
What did I tell you, bro? They are in on it too.
Really?
Yes.
And this is kind of, they come to you when they want to be hush hush. You're kind of a mistress of sorts.
Exactly.
So how soon does another customer come?
They come back to back.
So you have another one coming right now? Like, how do they schedule this shit? How do you know?
Either we get their numbers and they get ours, or we just pace back and forth and they stop for us.
They know where to find you. And when's quitting time for you? Like, is it after a certain dollar amount? Is it?
Most of the time it be like 5-6 hours. I start at 5 and then I leave like 5 in the morning.
And is it harder to do in the winter?
No.
Because I'm sure in the winter you can't just go in an alley like that and it's gonna be icicles on.
Actually, no, it's not that really that hard up in the winter time.
No.
Bro, 5 or 6 hours of you getting your throat destroyed and you getting fucked. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. This is
And
crazy.
then most of the time we really don't like do the alleys unless we in the car.
So cars are where business happens in the winter.
Yeah, in hotels.
Yeah. That's a John right there.
Look at him. Over.
That's as John as it gets. Old ass white dude. God damn it. Is that a customer or is that a pimp?
No, that's one of their girls. The dude in the driver's seat, that's his girl wiped up. So he just sitting out here watching her back, making sure nobody run up on her, hurt him. So that's all. Like when I sit out here, we just sit
Can't
out here,
believe he
make
let
sure
his girl get pimped
nobody run
out.
up
He
and try to
pimping
hurt
his
him.
own girl out,
so
bro.
what does a day in the life look like? Like what time do you start what you do and what time do you get to go to sleep
Bitch
and,
ain't got a
and rest for the
mask.
night?
She's just putting the shirt over.
12 o'clock at night, or it might be 4 o'clock in the morning
Mhm.
to probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It looked like a business guy just drove by. Do you get all sorts of
Damn.
people come here and
Oh yes, we do. I prefer a guy who got a 9 to 5 job.
how many
Why?
of your customers are
Why? What
regulars
does it
and how many
make?
of them are new?
I got probably about a good 10 regulars and probably, who knows how many new ones.
And was there anyone that you had to tell, hey, I can't see you anymore?
Yeah,
Is it because they crossed any lines?
yeah.
Okay. What's the weirdest
lines?
thing that a customer's ever tried to request?
Shit in their mouth.
What? And is that a repeat experience for that guy?
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's a tough.
Bro, what is wrong with people, man? Like, y'all genuinely need help. Help. Like, pray to God. Like, oh my God, bro. What is this world that we live in, man?
Tough one to pull off, I
Oh
would
my
imagine.
God.
His house smelled like shit when I walked in there. All gagged out.
Do you
Oh my
enjoy what you
God.
do?
Jeffrey
No,
Dahmer.
but it's quick, fast money. You know what I'm saying?
So what, like, how much cash does someone have to pull up with for things to get going?
Oh shit, they gotta come with 100. They gotta start off with 100.
And is that like hand blow job, and then you work your way up?
That's a blow job.
Okay. What would you say to anyone that's considering this? Let's say there's a 17,
100 to get
18-year-old
your
girl out
dick
there that's
sucked.
wondering, hey, is this something that I should do? What would you say to them?
I ask them, can I talk to them, and I tell them that this is not the life they want to start. You're gonna run into pimps. They might kidnap you, throw you in their trunk, take you out of town, you know, for months, years, and then bring you back. You know what I'm saying? When you really, you know what I'm saying, feel lost to the world because the only person you know is that man.
So are there any
What?
pimps that you say are good dudes?
It is what it is. Ain't no good, no bad. It's pimps are pimps.
What was your childhood like?
I had a beautiful childhood. Shit, I decided to see what this lifestyle was, and I liked it. Let me put this up front.
So you had a good childhood, but you still wanted to be a. Okay.
Though. I am a mother of 4 kids, okay? And my kids, I didn't drag my kids into my lifestyle. I made sure my kids was put in a good place and get loved the way I would love them, okay? And also, all 4 of my kids got full scholarships.
Wow. Are there any customers that you like?
Yeah, I like them as friends, you know, they're good peoples, but you know.
Like, would you ever date a customer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
not
trying to
date
think.
you. I'm
I
sorry.
date you too.
Yeah.
Just let me know what time.
What's the most dangerous situation you've been in from this profession?
Being surrounded by 5 motherfucking Mexicans, but I got out of there alive.
That sounds intense.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna think twice before they pick a black girl up again.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
Smart, pretty, bold.
And how
Smart.
long have you been doing this?
Smart.
For like
Excuse me.
10, 15 years.
Yeah. And what have you learned in your time doing this?
Don't trust no one.
No one?
No one.
Is there anyone
No
you
one.
feel like you have in your life that you can trust and rely on?
Yeah. My mommy and my daddy.
But you just
And
said
what
don't trust
do
no
they
one.
know that you're here, or
Yep, they don't like it though.
yeah? Are you able to see them still?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say for your clientele, like, do you know most of them, or does it get risky if
Bro,
you don't
I'm
know?
so
Like, is it always nerve-wracking the first time you get with a
No.
customer?
No.
No. Is it kind of an adrenaline rush?
Yep.
So part of it is exciting.
Bro, I'm just now noticing, bro, like, no disrespect to these women. You know, they're all beautiful in their own way. But I have seen 0 bad bitches in this video. Like, are the bad bitches just not getting pimped out? Like, is it hard to get the bad bitches? Like, I'm trying to see, like, some India Royale type bitches. You know what I'm saying? Some Zendaya. But I guess they know their worth. I don't know.
Exciting. What's the weirdest thing a customer's ever asked you to do?
To have sex with him and let him watch and let somebody in my and him eat it out.
Wow. Are there all sorts?
Men. Let me. This is a PSA for all the men out there, man. We can't be going out like this, man. Like, this is too much. This is not the way things are supposed to be. This is very, very embarrassing, and you should be ashamed, whoever you are out there. Don't let me hear no shit like that again.
Sorts of people that will come by? Is it businessmen? Is it guys that run car dealerships? People that work at
Yeah.
McDonald's? Like, you can't really predict who's gonna roll up. Are there any upsides to this job, and what are the downsides?
There's no upsides.
The
No.
upsides is that you make a lot of money.
I get.
And the
Okay.
downsides is that
I
it
guess.
comes with a
I
lot of
guess.
problems.
Yeah.
I guess.
It comes with a lot of snakes and worminess and dirtiness and grief.
Yeah. I would imagine. What
Of
would
course,
you
of
say is the most that someone like you ever heard of or yourself has ever made in a night?
I want to say probably like 1,500.
I just got one thing to say.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And we all have did drugs out here. You know what I'm saying? I did
Yeah, we
drugs
know.
to keep me numb.
Yeah.
Because you got people come over here trying to stick them up because they know what they over doing.
1,500.
You got
That's
people
the
that
most
act
you
like
ever
they
made in a
tricks and
day.
let the girl get in the car with this.
Bitch, strippers are making more than that. You can go strip and not get fucked and used and abused. Come on, bro. These girls be stupid.
Date them, then rob 'em.
What's the craziest story that has happened?
The weirdest shit I seen, no lie. It was a white girl. She was playing this black dude for his money. He slit her throat, left her ass on the back porch.
Wow.
Dude, that's a John right there. Somebody, one of the girls finna get out the car for date.
Go
So
ahead.
they'll drop them
Can we
off.
film that, or is that?
Yeah. Yeah. See, they ain't nothing but a John. See, most of them come with tinted windows.
Bro, this is the bitch that you just got done with, bro. See, I can't, bro. Like, this is something I couldn't do, bro. Like, a bitch like this, that posting that clarity gonna have you, like, wanting to kill yourself, bro.
They don't be want nobody to see them. So you will see a lot of Johns with tints. Let out the car.
Fishbowl?
Drop it right here. Put all the way down there.
Because he's scared of
Scared.
you guys.
Because you see a lot of guys out here.
Fishbowl.
That's how it goes. Just like that. She get in the car, come back, get dropped off, as custom.
Wow.
Fishbowl?
So they call this the host role.
Just the host.
So how did that go?
Actually, it went fine. It was just a simple blowjob.
Is that what most guys ask for?
Yeah, most guys ask for blowjobs. Me particular, I don't do sex because I have a man. You feel me?
So that's the thing you say for him.
yeah. That's
You have a man, but yet this is your life. This is your life that you choose to do. You and your man, bro. Your man. If your man know about this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
to 200.
I feel like I've heard in Milwaukee it's like $40. That's not enough, huh?
No, it's not at all. I would have flipped the fuck out.
So what was your childhood like?
It was rough. To be honest, it was really rough. You feel me? I had to be grown before I wanted to.
What aspects of it were rough?
I had a cousin that used to molest me and my little cousin from the time from when I was 3 until I was 12.
Oh, wow, 3?
Yeah, she started molesting me when I was 3.
Oh my God.
My sister caught him.
What percentage of women in your shoes you feel like have had a childhood where they got sexually abused in some way? Is it a high percentage?
I think it is, you know, and then I think like a lot of these girls come out here because they want to find something. They want to be loved, you feel me? Like, they want that support system, you know. If I had,
How does this...
if I can do this twice and I can change my life, I would, you know.
Thank you.
I don't wish this on nobody.
That's good. That's good right there. I like that.
It's not good for girls.
So
to
would
be
your
doing
family
this.
take you in and support you in a transition
Yes,
period?
of course.
But it's the
Then why
fact
don't
that you have
you-
to come clean.
Exactly. That's the thing I'm gonna have to come clean. But yeah. my
Oh, you
family,
haven't told them yet.
Yeah.
That you're a
embrace
Trish.
it,
Okay.
No problem. You know.
Yeah. So do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, of course. I see myself getting married. I've been with him for maybe 12 years. Like.
Sounds like you got. I mean, your relationship is standing the test of time. So it sounds like.
Mhm.
So is the dream kind of to get financially stable enough to move out, get married, and kind of start a new life?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn, she's crying, bro.
So the plan is to stack away a lot of cash and then start a new life.
Yeah.
What's the amount that you have to hit to be like, I'm ready to go?
Like 50,000.
Okay. And how long do you think that would take you to do?
Just to be honest, a couple of months. It depends on.
Being disciplined
What?
for another couple
Yes,
months?
it depends upon me though. If I want to play around, you feel me, with my money.
I feel like you can, there's a thing called OnlyFans now, right? Like, you don't have to be out here in these streets anymore. Like, the game has changed. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be on the corner slanging no more. You can literally make money online. Like, this is something you and your man, could, start a OnlyFans. Make content. Just you and him. You know what I'm saying? Not other 10,000 guys that want to run through you.
Or I want to put it in the bank. You feel me? But literally, when you out here in these streets, you don't think about the things that you do. You feel me? And you don't think about the people that you hurt.
So it sounds like the next chapter, like you sock away another chunk of dough, you keep your head down, you do this for another month or two, and your life can change.
Yeah, and that's what I expect because my guy, he don't get high. Like the main things that you think about a person that does this, that's up in this line of business. Oh, she got a drug habit. Oh, she living on the streets. You feel me? He don't do none of that. That man right there is here for me. You feel me? He's waiting on me to stop.
So is your drug habit what's holding you back?
Exactly. And
How hard is it to get clean?
It's not hard at all to get clean. It's about if I want to. You feel me?
And
And right now,
God, bro, that's what all addicts say. I can stop what I want. No, you can't. No, you're addicted. You're addicted.
at this moment, I be stressed out so much, low key, that sometimes I take it overboard and he have to check me and let me know, like, no, this ain't what we do. You feel me?
More
So-
hoes.
Not everything is cut and dry. Things are pretty complex. And this was not a fun video to shoot. It's sad in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
well, I guess is there any message you have for people out there? Any parting words you want to have?
Be inspired within yourself. Love yourself for who you are and not what other people say you are. Or
W inspiration.
You
W.
wanna love yourself, you feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna love you like you.
And I think there's
Ain't
a lot of
nobody
people
gonna
that will
love
be
you
watching
like
this
you.
that are going through different tough things in their life.
Facts.
Some people, their parents are going through a divorce. Some people are addicted to a drug. Some people are having eating issues. There's so many. Life is always tough things. There's never not tough things. And I think just knowing that, each new day you can turn a new chapter. Your actions are the ink that writes the story of your life. And
like
the
that.
person you are today, a year from now, you can look back and be in a totally different spot and situation.
Facts.
You're
Facts.
right. You're completely right, and hopefully one day I get to see you again and be able to tell you that.
I would love to have you as a guest on a podcast one day, baby. So
I'd love to do it too, and then I can show you some of my music.
perfect. Well, I think
She a
we're
rapper?
gonna peace out, but thank you for talking with us. We'll see you guys next week as always. I love you guys. Thank you.
Prostitute turned rapper, bro. She can rap about that shit, slinging that. You know what I'm saying? Giving out them blow jobs and then, in the streets of Chirac. I wonder if she sucked off a little dirt.